Well, good morning. Here we are. It's actually spring. I think it's the 2nd of March today. Snowdrops have been out for a while, the crocuses are out, the daffs are out, and it's spring. Thank goodness. It's like a massive weight lifting, isn't it? I don't know whether you lot feel like that. I certainly do. Oh, the relief. Planting time is nearly upon us. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. It wasn't what I intended, but it's something that's, I feel like it's been forced upon us. So we'll carry on and I'll show you what we're going to do today. First off though, I'll show you the hens. First little scene of the year. Oh, they're all going to head into their little house now. I've come in here. We've been getting eggs all winter, but often just even one egg a day. There's been a handful of days when we haven't had any. Most of the time though, we've had at least one. And we're back up to 3 a day now. This is Nancy. She's my best layer, but she's also such a noisy character. Hello. Nancy and Margaret, best layers. The other two are in there. We've got a dud hen though. This is her, Maureen. All she lays is quail-sized eggs with no yolk in the middle. We'll call her the meringue hen. If I was a proper farmer, I'd put her in the pot, because she certainly doesn't lay eggs very well. I'll go and check if there's any eggs laid actually. Oh, I'll wait a bit actually, because Lillian's in there laying an egg just now. So this is the reason that I'm out planting today before time. Look at the size of them. These are a variety called Home Guard. I got them with all my other potatoes. It was in January I think, and I put them out to chit when I've checked these ones the other day. And they're just absolutely massive, and I feel like I can't wait any longer to plant those. It's at least 2 weeks sooner than I had intended to plant them, probably more, but I figure I'm going to just put them in now. So these are Home Guard. I've also got a variety called Swift, which are my first earlies. So I'll show you where I'm going to plant them and what we're going to do with that bit of border. But in the back garden today, as you'll see, not at the allotment, I've got a patch there that I put potatoes in last year, and I'm going to use the same patch again. I know you're not meant to grow potatoes again and again in the same patch, but actually Charles Dowding said it was all right, so that's all right with me, as long as you compost it properly. Quite nice under there actually, that compost. So we're just gonna move this compost over by the greenhouse and give it all of a digging over as well while we do that. Get it out of the way.
Up I think, and then put it back in. Quite a lot of it.
There is. That'll go down a lot, mind. Right, well, all the hens are out of the hen house now, so we'll check to see if we've got any eggs this morning. Should be some. Go on, you're not coming out. Get. Hey. There he is, a pretty boy in the snowdrops. Come on then.
What are you doing up there? Hey? But you're stuck. It's showing off.
I think he is.
That's what he's doing.
So just giving this border a quick dig over. It's pretty good anyway because it was dug over at the end of last year. It's just to loosen everything up a little bit and then we'll get the potatoes in.
The hens had the run of it as well.
Yeah, I said that.
Back in December.
Yeah. There you go. There's one of last year's main crop potatoes. Is that any good?
It's got a couple of holes in it, forked it, you know.
So I've got about 30 seed potatoes to go in, so I've decided I'm going to do 6 rows going this way, five seed potatoes in each one. I'm going to plant them deeper than I normally would because I'm planting them early. I don't want the foliage to come up too soon. The reason that we're planting them when we do is you're supposed to plant them 6 weeks before your last frost. Well, we are quite a bit before that, so I don't want them to come up too much, too soon. So I'm going to put them in a bit deeper and that should do the trick. I'm going to get this giant one in first. I could have probably cut that in half easily. It's making us feel anxious. It's so tall. Ta-da! First planting of 2021. About a foot apart, I think. Will I get 5 in there?
Yeah, you get 5 in there, no bother.
Get these tall ones in case I snap them. Now the other reason that we want to get these in early is because our allotment's pretty small and we're limited for space, and what my aim is to use each border twice if I can, not each border but as many as I can, use each one for 2 different crops, an early crop and a late crop. My plan for this border is get these earlies in early, get them out earlier, and I hope to put in winter squash for the back end of the year. I'll just grow them on in pots up until these come out, up until June, and I'll see if that works. I do have it in the back of my mind that potatoes and squash don't like each other, so but I think that's if they're grown next to each other at the same time, so hopefully that would be fine. Last 3 going in. And that's used that bed up nicely. It was just the right amount. I think we had 30 seed potatoes, Home Guard and Swift. And come June, hopefully we'll have some nice new potatoes. That soil is beautiful in the border, so we've got high hopes.
Superb, it really is. Excellent soil. I think it's partly your little house tonight.
I think it is, I'm sure it is. And all the good quality compost that the hens are giving us, you know, helping create.
Right, there we go.
Hey!
We're done. So,
Very good, excellent. So this is our 3rd year of growing vegetables. Still got lots to learn, I'm sure, and I hope you'll join us over this coming spring season as we start to get everything planted. Next step is in a couple of weeks I'll be getting the seeds in, I think, in the greenhouse, and we'll be taking you along for that and showing you what we'll get up to. Hope you enjoyed today's video. It's so fabulous to start digging the earth and getting things in to eat for later on. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.